Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. We're back in Hellion today. It's actually been a day since my last recording. I had to take care of a few things, and it actually took a bit longer than I had intended to do all the things that I wanted to do. Along with that, there were a few changes, most specifically that change right there. I cycled through and got a number of warp cells which are now in the ship, and I went and I found that I needed to get some supplies, so I grabbed one of these cargo bay modules, and we need to do some repairs here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick repair run through. What is my tool at right now? 51%. Do I have any more than that? Have any other hydrogen? I do. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's going to get us as much as possible. The station here is showing signs of damage, so we're going to go ahead and clear that up first. Now, when I went and signed off, I depressurized everything but the central part of the station here. So in order to make this work, I'm just going to depressurize everything again, and then I'm going to go through and do my necessary repairs, especially on that airlock. And then I'm going to show you what I plan on doing. So the module that I have here on the end, which is a cargo bay module, I'm not going to be keeping it. It's too big, it's too cumbersome, it's not worth the effort to keep it. But for the moment, I am making use of it so that I can pull a trick that you've seen me do in one of my other videos, which is boosting onto a station and yanking all the resources I can out of it before, just hightailing it out of there. Okay, unlock the door. Let's get some repairs done here. Oh, that's the section that needs to be repaired. Oh, that is massively effed up. Okay. Repair that. So now I put my ship on a pretty good orbit, but part of the plan with this sort of nomad deal is that because I can move my base after I've done a recording, I can set an orbit to something that is outside of what anybody has seen, so people will have a harder time trying to track me down and screw with me. Just because getting trolled like that was really annoying, because I had plans for finally doing stuff, and it was just basically like, hey, we love your stuff, but now we'd like to give you a big middle finger, and it's like, well, not all that pleased with that. Alright, so I'm not really worried too much about repairing this thing at the moment, and there are other people on right now on this server, so I'm going to go and take the time to get into my ship, and we are going to do a quick jump, and we're going to go to the Bathurst shipyard, or scrapyard. Okay. And the reason for that is that it has plenty of resources, and the design will suit my needs in terms of being able to get over to the various... Oh, are we damaged? Yeah, we are. Okay. Ship condition is 100%. Okay. this will let me get where I need to go. So first things first, let's go ahead and blind you guys so you can't see where I've been parking my station. Do a quick setup for the burn. Okay, here we go, Bethel Junkyard, Warp 2. Now, one of the downsides is that because I'm hauling so much weight around, I am, in fact, burning a lot of fuel, and that's why I made these disposable, I disposed of a few ships first, was because I knew that the process that I would be doing here is going to burn a lot more fuel than I would like. So I've gone ahead and gotten the warp started here, so you can see we're in warp. Sorry that took so long to switch back over. I've got to find a hotkey for that. But now that we're in warp, you'll be able to see we're going to get there, and what's going to happen is I'm actually going to dock the cargo bay module to the shipyard, and I'm going to just go into my station, pull all of the resources out of all of them into mine, and then I'm going to just jet off of it. I'm just going to leave it connected there. I am going to try and pull in whatever physical objects I need through there, so I'm going to basically like lock the outer doors behind me, and then we're just going to sever the connection to the cargo bay module and leave it in place as we get out of there and go find something that we actually want. So as far as the plan for the Nomad process is that I plan to get, the only other module I'm going to get is a fabrication module, because that's really a necessary thing. Everything else I'm going to skip, so it's going to be the outpost, the fabrication module, and the airlock on the side there with this ship on the top, and that's all we're going to do until I can get away from Bether. So I can get far enough away from Bether to be secure from people screwing with me. It's just not worth the risk involved with it. So there's going to be a little bit of resourcing. There's going to be a little bit of trying to make sure that I have all the things I need, and then we're gonna make for getting away from Bether as fast as possible. We're gonna make that our primary goal. Once we've done that, then I can start looking at getting a command module and setting it up somewhere, and giving myself a place to live. Okay, let's get back in the seat here and see how much time we have. Okay, 12 seconds till we land on target. Alright, so we're right in line with the Bether Junkyard. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and approach. And now I just want to take a look here and see. Okay, so we're upside down in relation to it. Which is all right. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, let's jog back on the speed here. Alright, let's match velocities. Okay, that side door is open, or at least it looks to be. Let's go ahead and roll it over to the other side. That roll correction is really, really like cancer. Just Alright, that's what we want. Okay, we're gonna, there we go. Start down that back down just a little bit. Okay. Angle this. Let's reduce that horizontal speed. Okay. Getting close. And the indicator on the horizontal is backwards. Oh, too fast, too fast. Give it a little bit of forward. You can tell plenty of people have been here. Okay. Okay, and locked on. Okay, so first order of business is we need to lock down. So let's shut all the power off here. Shut all of that off. Leave my Haven on and shut my ship off. Nope. Gonna have to leave those on. Oh, we're out of exposure to sunlight, so we'll get power back, but not immediately. So next is lock up this ship as best we can. Depressurize. So now we're working against the clock here because somebody's bound to notice us at some point. So the longer we stay here, the better the chances that somebody is going to find us. Now the good news is that we're armed. So push comes to shove, we can protect ourselves. But that's only if push comes to shove. Okay. Oh wait, because I don't want anybody to be able to backdoor me, I'm going to go ahead and lock that. And since we've set this all up, let's get our pistol out and reload it. Alright, so here's the one that we quasi-repaired. I'm going to, first things first, we're going to go ahead and pull all the resources now. Okay, so this is mine. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like somebody's already beat me to this one. But I'll take that nitrogen. And that oxygen. Okay. Okay. Confirm that. Alright. So we're going to be fast and dirty with this because we simply don't care about getting anything out of this long term that isn't just spawn junk. Okay. No parts have respawned. Check that side. Some shattered plate will be fine. Don't need that. Okay. Nope. Alright, so now we're getting power back. Check this part of the station. Okay. Nothing. Okay. So this thing's been pretty well picked clean, and I'm not really all that surprised by that. Yeah, picked clean. Okay. So we're not going to really get that much from this, and that's fine. So we did our check. We got enough resources to be happy with, which is enough nitrogen to make a difference. So now we're going to get out of here before more trouble shows up. I'm going to close that door. Make a quick check here. Nope, nothing there. So yeah, this thing's pretty well rated to heck and back. So we're not gonna get anything really of value out of this. So time to get going. And that means pull this lever, pull that lever. All right, so now we're separated from the station. Actually, I don't even need to go this way. Oh, well, I still want to, though. Okay. Mostly because I want to go out this way so I can unlock this door, because if I forget to unlock this door, that can cause me some serious problems later on. Okay. So we got our resources, we got our ship basically topped off. We're going to get out of here just as fast as we can. But we're not going to go far. Because we need to find another fabrication module for us to take. So let's go ahead and zoom in here, because there should be one nearby. Production. That ought to do the trick. Okay. Initialize. Alright, and Johnny on the spot. We're going to get that one right dead on. Alright. So again, we're just going to make a quick short jump, and this will get us what we really, really want, which is a fabrication module. Okay. Perfect. Gonna move in here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a side position here so that I'm out of the way of the rest of this thing. Okay, am I looking at the top or am I looking at the bottom? I am looking at the bottom. Okay. At least I think I'm looking at the bottom. Pretty sure I'm looking at the bottom. match. Let's get to work here. What do we got in our inventory? Okay, we can put some of that away. Keeping the hacking tools on me just in case, because God forbid something happens. I don't want those falling into the hands of somebody to come in and rob me. Oops. Helmet on. Okay, open the outer door. Alright, so first order of business is we're going to cut that fabrication module free and maybe fix it up a little bit. Do a quick patrol around the outside. Then we're just going to take a quick look for parts to pick up for chucking into the fabricator. Oh, there's a damaged spot right there. We can take care of that. Okay. You can go ahead and seal that up. Check the top. There might be a damaged spot up here. Yep, there it is. Okay, repair that one. Okay. And then any other problem spots? Doesn't look like it. So anything else is going to be internal. Okay, take a quick jump on the get in there. Okay, put that torch away. Come back to the rest of this stuff after we clear the inside. So I don't want these hallways, and I don't care about those warp cells. Much as they would be nice, they're inferior to what I have, and that means I don't need them. Okay. Feet down. Torch out. Quick repairs. Come on. Everybody loves quick repairs. And there's already some stuff in here, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and just add to it real quick. Oh, take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's always, not having to build one of those is always a bonus. Especially when there's two of them. Oh, hell yeah. Take those. Third one would be nice, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. You can go there, and you can go there. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's cut the umbilical here. So the longer we wait on that, the more we're probably going to get ourselves in trouble for it. Yeah, okay. Before I go any further, let's cut the cord here. I don't want this corridor. Don't want anything that's going to draw extra power. I just want the fabrication module. Okay, so those two are free of each other. Go around the exterior. Primary target is, of course, Singularity cell detonator if I can find one, though I doubt I will find one here. But if I can find if I can find I'm having a mental moment. Electrical components, those will be top billing, but also any of the other resource items will be acceptable, because right now I don't have any, so beggars can't be choosers. Okay, nothing across there, so let's swing. Okay, I can already see some on the other side there. Okay, there's a shielded plate or shattered plating and broken armature. Take those both. Armatures are worth more in my eyes just because they grant a lot of the materials that they grant. So where I can get them, I'm going to get them. There's another one. And another one of those shattered platings, so we'll take them both. Okay. Ouch. Ooh, two more. Okay, and that is literally hands full. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Dump as much of this stuff as I can, and then dock up. I'm terrible with EVA. Like, I can pilot a ship to a whistle, but can't frickin' fly my suit to save my life. Ouch. Alright, so the ship has had enough time to let the thing move. We've got 4 of them. That's good. All in all, good haul. And it'll be even better now that the fabrication module is over there. So let's get down and forward. So yeah, I gotta remember that I've got stuff on the bottom here, because a lot of times I would normally go over the top of something out of habit. So I always have to watch that. Has that got a roll on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's match. Go to docking. All right. So this should give us just enough station to fulfill our minimum needs. And from here, we're just going to be scavenging parts for the station. Okay. Go. Grab onto this thing, and then we will be done. Slow down a little bit, and locked on. Okay, and let's go ahead and check power. If everything's on, what is our power situation like? Still positive. Okay, that works for me. I mean, it's not great, but it will do the trick. Alright, so let's go ahead and go look for more parts and a little bit more trouble. But we now have the full amount of our sort of nomad station. So let's see what else is in the works here. Let's see, derelict, life support section, production, habitat. Let's warp to that one. Okay, and that's like a 10-second jump, which is perfect by me. Alright, so once we've got some electronic components, that's the next thing on our list. We're going to want to get some supplies for singularity cell detonators. So short term we want to pick up one for free, probably around Broken Marble. But let's go ahead and get a little closer to this guy here. Ooh, that's an ugly mess. But that is okay. I want that one. So these habitat modules are all pretty close to each other. So we're just gonna swoop in, grab parts if they are there, and swoop right back out. Stay on target, Porkins. Stay on target. Okay, and match. So what is our status on this? Okay. Toss it in there. Let's clear out anything else. Okay, gonna clear these out just because I can. They're not going to be of any use right now, and I need the space. Okay, let's get to work. All right. And off to work we go. Again, as always, the blue glow of components is going to be our favorite item, but we will take what we can get. And we are only looking for parts. We're not looking for more of the same junk that we've picked up before. because all of that stuff is worthless to us right now. The only thing that matters is electrical components. Although I did see something in there that will make me break that phrase right now. Okay, there's a shattered plate. I'll take that. Okay, there's an electronics. Good, got one of those. Let's keep looking for some more circuitry. Okay. Don't have to worry about those two because they're not actually having anything to do on there. Because those are functional modules, and I don't really need anything from functional modules right now. We will take a look through them briefly. Oh, another shattered plating. Go back to that. Okay. Check the last little section here. Now, I thought I saw... oh, there's a singularity cell detonator. That's going to be important, so we're going to grab that. But I thought I saw an EVA helmet. Not the normal one, but... no, that's the normal one. Okay. Got that. Take you. Okay. Cheap warp cells that aren't really worth anything. Take a second singularity cell detonator, but that's it. That looks like another helmet over there. Yep, another helmet. Another pistol, don't need that, but I will take another med pack. Okay. An extra suit, which might be fun, but we're not going to need that, so we'll toss that guy. Put that one there. Alright, let's take a quick look down the hallway here, and then off to the next one. Nothing there. Okay. Like an entire suit, that would be spiffy. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take that. Because why the heck not? If it's gonna be there, let's go get it. And since the station is depressurized right now, I can just go and tuck this in without that much of an issue. Alright, that gives us 4 suits in reserve. Always good to have. Take the time to close all those up. Alright. Okay, and we'll go ahead and close those. Pressurize, please. Okay. Shut that door for security. And now let's not bother with. Okay, that one's 2.5 away, so we can easily make that on just our RCS. Okay. Okay, and there. Alright, so now we'll need to begin slowing down. It's going to start warning me of a collision here. Okay, keep coming. Ooh, double habitat modules. Sexy, but not useful. And match. Alright, let's go look for parts. Be quick about it. What are our statuses? That should be good enough. Okay. Okay, again, it's all about the parts. I don't care so much about any of the other things. It's about getting electrical components first and foremost. So at this point I may pass up even other components. Well, maybe not these guys. Looking for the blue glow. Now somebody else was telling me that there are some parts that spawn in some of these that actually give 4 electrical circuits. Looks like some kind of cylinder, he said, but I have yet to see one, so I will take those as rumor and not gospel. Okay. Quick check inside for any special parts that might be of interest to us. And then it is back into the ship. Alright, we already have warp cell detonators. And already have plenty of fuel cells. Same with pistols and suits. What was that? Oh, take the ammo though. Helmet. So these are all just basic supplies in these areas, which is unfortunate. No parts laying around that I need thus far. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing worth getting excited about here. Okay. Lots of suits, which in and of itself might be exciting to some people, but not me. The only thing that's going to excite me is plenty of parts, or plenty of electrical circuitry. That will make me excited. That's about it. Okay, get back to my ship and move on to the next one. All right. All right. Toss those helmet up. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get that singularity detonator in there. So that will help us reduce our warp costs. Air quality is dropping fast. Okay, and 2.3. Okay. Okay, last one that we're going to raid here. Then I think we'll try like a power one. Alrighty. So away we go. And just because we've got limited distance here, I'm just gonna pick a slightly slower speed because I don't have that far to go. Alright, start easing off the throttle here. Well, reversing thrust anyway. Okay, let it coast in a little bit more and brakes on. Is that a Haven? Is that another Haven module? What are you? Oh no, that's one of the broken ones. Okay. And match. Alright, let's get to work. Okay.
Keep that one on me. Put that one in there. There we go. Close that door. Depressurize. Helmet on. And outer door. Let's get to it. Oh, we're going into the debris cloud. Could have done without this. Now our ship is going to be taking damage, and we ourselves might take some hits. So I'm going to try to be as fast as possible with this. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Come on. Wow, that was a big one. That was kind of terrifying. Nothing and nothing, so a big waste of time. Give it a round of applause for being a big waste of time. Damn it. All right. Back to my ship here and get out of this problem. Close the door. Pressurize. Alright. Let's get clear of this thing. Alright, we're out of the debris cloud. Let's take a look at what other things are in this cluster with us here. Power section. I want that. Power section. I choose you. Micro jump, and we are off to the races. These power sections, I think, might have a higher chance of having the things that I want, which is the electrical components. So I'm going to bank on that. Alright. Mouse getting a little dry. Let me just sip here. How are we for recording time? Oh, we're right at about an hour. That is superb. So, I think we're gonna, once we check this one, we're gonna pack this up, call it a day, and we're gonna pull out to a separate orbit, stop the recording, and then do a new recording. Okay, and freeze. Let's get to work. All right, out the door and on to the station, or what's left of it. Only care about electrical components. Everything else is trash at this point. Okay, nothing useful there. What's that? Oh, hell yeah. Catalyst. I'll take that. That is worth something. More ammo. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some of that ammo later. Oh, another catalyst. Okay. So this wasn't totally a waste. So this catalyst will improve my energy consumption quite a bit. So let's start looking for fried circuits. Okay. Another one. Oh, okay. Either way, the goal for now is going to be nearly complete as soon as we can get this. Anything on this side? So it's a big giant door. Oh, another electrical. Bingo. Alright, that gives us 3. That's a fairly decent start. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull the station out of harm's way. We're going to take stock, move everything into our station, and play with our resources a little bit. And then we will come back after I have done all of that. So we can take stock of what's going to happen next now that we're living the nomad life. But first, let's get our power stuff sorted here. So, oop, there's damage. Try that for me, thank you. While you're at it, pop that in there. That will significantly improve our power output by 50%. And then if we put the other one in, oh, we need to do some repairs here too. Okay, if we put the other one in here, it will also significantly improve the station's power, because now I'll be getting a full 50% more from both of my units. So they should be well and truly capable of providing for my needs. Okay, so close the outer door, repressurize as soon as you're able. Okay. Alright. Shut the door for security. And we'll go ahead and pull away from this and set a decent orbit. So this orbit's not going to be as much of an issue, but I'm still going to take it off offline. So until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back with another episode in just a little bit. But until next time, I'm Wrath, and I will catch you on the flip side.